good to go.
All right, so we're live here for this high school winter league playoff matchup between Miller Place and ESM, and that's going to be a goal for Miller Place. Mirabella Altabrando to get the Panthers on the board. ESM with 2 goals already, leading this one 2-1 on goals scored by Taylor Murtha and Emma McLean. And ESM, they look for more, and they're going to get another goal. That's the second of the game for Murtha. So a 3-1 score. And that's going to bring us back to the draw circle. And this possession goes to Miller Place. So Angie Evstathiou with the rock. So Miller Place looking to make this a 1-goal game. And so Evstathiou, that shot is going to be saved there for ESM by Kat Dietz. And now here comes Natalie Saltis for the Sharks. And so drawing the shooting space for ESM, Jordan Ellis with a chance to give them a 3-goal lead. That shot goes wide. And this one goes back to Miller Place. So Madison Hall looks to clear. And now Coffey gives to Altabrando. Altabrando scores the goal. So Bella Altabrando with both goals for Miller Place. But here comes ESM quickly up the field. It's Emma McLean. Oh, nice look for Jordan Ellis. That shot, though, going to be saved there for Miller Place by Liliana Ambrosino. And now here comes Hayden Young. Young to Zoe Wiseman. And Wiseman to Evstathiou. Now to Coffey. That shot. Goal! Olivia Coffey ties the game at 3. So now once again, as possession back with the Sharks, they look to reclaim the lead. Oh, the look inside. This one, though, will remain with ESM. So this one with Caitlin Massara. And Massara gives to Jordan Ellis. And now possession with Caitlin Murtha. Murtha, the shot. Caitlin Murtha with the goal. So looking to clear for Miller Place is Abby Lenegro. Lenegro looking for Isabella Luisa. But stepping out of bounds there, Michaela Coyle. But now Miller Place gives it right back to ESM. On this one, again up for grabs. Both teams a little turnover happy here in this first half. And Murtha running into a wall there. And so it's going to be a free position for Caitlin Murtha. That shot stung by Caitlin Murtha for a 5-3 ESM lead. In for ESM. And that's a win for McLean. McLean put GB, goes to Valenti. So a fresh clock for the Sharks. With Jordan Ellis and a chance now to extend the lead for ESM. And she runs it in and scores. Looking for Coffee, but keeping possession. It's Addison Vec. Now Coffee. Good defense by the Sharks. Saltis looks like taking a shot to the head there. Looks like. So a nice job getting that one up ahead by Sarah Langdon. Langdon. Outside there. So now looking for an outlet is Ambrosino. Oh, and that pass was intended for Hayden Young, but it's going to skip out of bounds. So and now Eustathiou with it, being defended by Molly McGuire. And Eustathiou to Young. Good defense by the Sharks. Now that's out to Brando with 8 on the shot clock. Oh, the look for Coffee. Shot wide. And winning the chase is Langdon for the Sharks. But taken away there by Altabrando, getting it right back for Miller Place. Altabrando being swarmed. And that's going to be a yellow assessed to Langdon. So this one's staying here with Miller Place. And that's going to be a save for Dietz. Miller Place looks to ride the ball back. This one, though, going to stay with the Sharks. So that card should expire at 1:30 in the first half. So Miller Place now with a chance to double the ball here and try and force a turnover. Oh, and that shot from distance is a goal for Molly McGuire. ESM up 4. And now Coffey with possession. The contact there from Kate Valenti. And so Olivia Coffey, the Stony Brook commit, with the free position. Coffey looking to run this in. Oh, goes for the BTB, but that shot denied by Kat Dietz. Oh, now the look. Another save for Dietz. Kat Dietz having herself a heck of a first half. And now here come the Sharks. Oh, but that one taken back by Wiseman. Ball down. Now back to McLean and ESM. Shot. Goal for Caitlin Massara. And give that assist to Valenti. And the takeaway and the goal for McLean. Two goals in a blink for ESM, and all of a sudden this has become a 9-3 game. So 30 seconds left here in the first half. And that's going to be an empty on Young. So this one back to ESM with 12 seconds in the first half. Enough time for possibly one more shot. Good defense by Miller Place, but that shot is going to be a goal to end the first half for Molly McGuire. 10-3 lead for the Sharks. We'll take a quick break and come back shortly. All right, back live here for the second half. ESM and Miller Place. Free position for Quinn Cantone. That shot goes wide. And it's going back the other way. So the Sharks, they lead this one 10-3. And they make the goalie switch. So in the net for ESM is the Joker, Ashley Langdon. The senior going to Johns Hopkins. And that goal scored by Emma McLean. And by the way, just want to shout out the first half effort in the net for ESM by the junior Kat Dietz. A heck of a first 20 minutes of play for Dietz, leaving ESM in great hands here in the second half. So ball back with Miller Place. Out to Brando behind the cage. And this is going to be a turnover. So it looked like out to Brando might have stepped in the crease there. And so possession just like that, back with the Sharks, as Sarah Langdon looks to clear. Sarah Langdon, she's done a great job in the clearing game for the ESM. And now this is going to be a yellow on Miller Place. So the yellow on Abby Lenegro. That'll put the Sharks up a girl here for the next 2 minutes. That shot off the mark, but possession stays with ESM. Ball on the ground. McLean looks to keep for the Sharks, and she does. Oh, nice look inside. Goal for McLean. And give that assist to Molly McGuire. So now here comes Angie Eustathiou for Miller Place, excuse me. And out to Brando. Oh, looking there for Hayden Young. This one though, back to ESM. That's it's Murtha. Up to Natalie Saltis. Saltis, the give. Oh, looking there for Jordan Ellis, and this will set up a free position for ESM. That shot wide. This one though, looks like it will stay with the Sharks, and it will. Oh, and that shot going high there by Cassidy Miller. And the yellow card expiring. So both teams back at even strength. Now this possession going back to ESM. I believe the call was a false start on Miller Place. So now Cassidy Miller. Oh, Miller looking for a cutting Jordan Ellis. This one will stay down here with ESM. And Jordan Ellis pulls it back out to Emma McLean. And McLean, she draws the contact. So Emma McLean, the Loyola commit, she already has 4 goals in this game and has a chance here for number 5. McLean scores number 5. So that now pushes the lead to 10 for the Sharks. So going back to the first half, this is now an extended 7-0 scoring run here, as this was once a 6-3 game. And looks like we're gonna have a redraw here. Nice snag there by our official, Ronnie. And now this one up again and on the ground. And Emma McLean with the GB. And the defense there for Miller Place by Madison Hall. Good defense. ESM though works it around. Now inside for McLean. Oh, McLean looking to pass back out, but ball down. Ground ball goes to Addison Vecchio. Oh, Vecchio taking a dive. And that's gonna be a yellow on Cassidy Miller. So now it's Miller Place up a girl for the next 2 minutes. So this one should expire at about the 7:30 mark. And now a chance for the Panthers to take advantage here. So this offsides on ESM. Keeps possession with Miller Place. And so that's Coffey with the give to Evstathiou. And this is going to be a 3 seconds on McLean. Or excuse me, on Saltis. Now that's Coffey. And Coffey drawing the contact. So Olivia Coffey lined up for the free position. Coffey, that bounce shot is going to be saved by Langdon. That shot is a goal. Miller Place with the goal scored by Liv Coffey. And so they do, in fact, take advantage, getting a goal on this yellow card. So now is this one back with the Sharks? This one on the ground. Fight for the GB. Now a late clock, but this one going back the other way. Vecchio gets tripped up there. This one's gonna go out of bounds. So back to the Sharks. But Miller Place, right there for the takeaway. Olivia Coffey to Altabrando. How about the defense by Langdon? And then the save by Ashley Langdon. So the Langdon sisters coming up with a big defensive stance there. And this one is coming back the other way with ESM. Oh, that ball bounces off the face of Valenti, knocking the goggles off. So that possession now with Isabella Luisa. Luisa works it back out to Lila Coffey. And now back to Altabrando. Altabrando being defended by Sarah Langdon. Oh, and in the crease is going to be the call on Isabella Luisa. So this one coming back the other way with ESM. Oh, now we're gonna have a yellow on Bella Altabrando. So now as they redirect, Langdon to Michaela Coyle, and Coyle gets that to McLean. So ESM up a girl here, as we're at now 4 minutes remaining in this game. Oh, and that shot is gonna be a goal for the Sharks, scored by Taylor Murtha. So this one on the ground, on that GB, goes to ESM's Lauren Valenti. So 3 minutes to go. Possession with McLean, gets it over to Valenti. Now that's Alexa Query. Query, the 2028. So possession now. Back with Miller Place. Oh, ball down though, but this one will remain with Miller Place. And now back with Altabrando. Now top with Eustathiou. Over to Coffey. Now back to Altabrando. Oh, and that pass deflected by Valenti. Altabrando, though, maintaining possession for Miller Place. Late clock, though. Oh, and this pass gets away. And this will be a shot clock violation. So this will go back to ESM inside of 90 seconds to go. Saltis gets that one up ahead. And it's Valenti. Now with possession, Murtha. Now this ball on the ground. Lenegro fighting for the GB for Miller Place. And that will be an empty, so possession going to Lenegro. Lenegro racing up the field, the shot. Oh, and that one saved by Langdon. So now we hit 30 seconds to go. Ball deflected there by Madison Hall, but this stays with the Sharks. And that's going to be a save for Ambrosino. So now 10 seconds left in this one. And what's going to be a big win for ESM, as they'll win it 14-4. So that'll do it for this matchup. Thanks to everyone that tuned in. Coming up shortly will be the start of the next game.